wanted to tell you how I went from being homeless, addicted to drugs, suicidal, dealing with all sorts of psychological issues, to within a year having my own house, my own vehicle, being enrolled in school, and the trust plant manager out here at the farm. Last night we had some pretty bad storms come through the area. Unfortunately, it caused a lot of flash flooding around here, so our road is totally underwater right now. So we got some floor jobs going out, needing to be delivered. We don't have access to them at the plant.
It gets really tricky to go down this road if you're not familiar with it and you don't know what you're doing. Try to avoid these deep spots, and I really hope everything works out for us.
What we're having to do right now is we're having to bring these up the road. We're having to get them staged up here, ready for the panel truss trucks to deliver. So that's what we're doing right now, is getting everything ready to go.
Hey, he does not need to come down here.
through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Icing over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Everybody's happy, especially Pappy, he's gonna see Grandma rock and roll. Well, she rocks to the front, she rocks to the back. You ought to see Granny do the Applejack rock, rock, rock and roll, rock, rock, rock and roll. Children, if you wanna see a show, you ought to see Grandma rock and roll, yeah. Well, when old Pappy starts clapping his hands, she really gets with it 'cause he's her man. Rock, rock, rock and roll, rock, rock, rock and roll. Children, if you wanna see a show, you ought to see Grandma rock and roll. Well, watch Granny rock and we'll watch Granny roll. 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 Children, if you wanna see a show, you ought to see Grandma rock and roll.
Hey y'all, my name's Colton Hicks. I'm 24 years old. I was born in New Braunfels, Texas. I've been out here at the farm now for a little over 13 months. Manage the truss plant out here, and I just want to tell y'all a little bit about my story today. Things really started for me at about the age of 11 or 12. Just a lot of home and family life stuff going on. I think I was just kind of at the age where I didn't really know how to process things just mentally and emotionally. I eventually ended up experimenting with drugs, smoked pot for my first time at 12, and by my sophomore year in high school, I was in an adolescent rehab, progressively getting worse, and I was getting into harder drugs, getting into more trouble at school. It was really starting to have a negative effect on my relationships with family members. I was just starting to really develop an obsession to drug abuse and the lifestyle that's associated with it. In 2017, I tried methamphetamine for the first time, and really got me. After about a year of using, I put myself in a really bad situation, resulting in me living out on the streets, being homeless, bouncing around from homeless shelters. It was all around a bad situation. I was just obsessed with meth, and I wasn't able to take care of myself because of it. Threw away everything in my life because of this addiction, and it got the best of me, man. Pretty much just lost everything. I was losing myself on top of that. So I was sick of everything. I was sick of putting myself and my family members through all the chaos and drama, and just tired of inflicting pain on everybody and just living the same old cycle. I was living in the woods in multiple different cities, bouncing around from rehabs, homeless shelters. I was in 2 different sober living houses, and something just wasn't clicking for me. I remember the last couple of days leading up to me deciding to go out to the farm. I was sitting down on my cot, and I'd been isolated for months now. Wasn't eating, wasn't sleeping, dirty, just at my lowest point pretty much. I was contemplating suicide. I was sick of everything. I wanted to throw in the towel. I had pieces of rope laying around. I was contemplating on hanging myself in the woods. I had a couple razor blades. I was thinking of the best way to do it, and I just really wanted to just be done, get it all over with. I wanted to quit life, and I think God really put me in a place where I was forced to fully surrender to His will, and it was all around it's been a humbling experience, still practicing that surrender. So I checked into Isaiah 58 Farms, and it's been an amazing experience all around. It's absolutely changed my life in every way. I was at the truss plant from day one. Being at the truss plant has really provided some good experience for me, some good skills. I've learned a lot since I've been up there. It's provided a stable environment for me, I've been sober now for over 13 months, and my relationship with my family members are better than they've ever been before. It's truly amazing. This place is a miracle. It's worked a miracle in my life, along with a ton of other men that I've seen come through here, and it's given me the chance to really just focus on my relationship with God and my spirituality, and to learn more about myself. And this whole experience has just given me a second chance on life, and I'm truly thankful for it. I mean, my life has done a complete 360. Healthier than ever, man. Happy, experiencing true freedom. Have great friends, great support system out here. My relationship than they've ever been, and I'm actually building on my life now and progressing and learning and growing in my relationship with God, and things are better than they've ever been. So I can't wait for the future, and I can't wait to see the doors of opportunity that open up because of this place. So it's been a blessing being here.